We used to fix things, save leftovers and stretch every dollar. Now we tap our credit card, scroll endlessly, and spend without thinking just to keep up. Most people today aren't broke because they are irresponsible, but they are just exhausted. We trade $12 for a sandwich because we are too tired to cook. We subscribe to 5 streaming services, but we barely have time to watch one. We upgrade our phones before we even paid off the last one. Somehow, in all of this convenience, we have lost the habits that actually protected us. The old school frugal routines our parents and grandparents lived by. Not because it was trendy, but because it worked. In this video, I'm bringing them back. I will show you 12 timeless, old-fashioned frugal habits that still work in 2025 and could easily save you hundreds, even thousands, without giving up the things that matter. The first one, start right in your kitchen. Cooking at home like it's the 90-89. Growing up, eating out was a rare celebration. My mom made everything at home: pasta, soup, even desserts. I used to help her roll dough or peel potatoes. It wasn't fancy, it brought us together. Now people spend $20 on a random Tuesday lunch without thinking. Food delivery apps have replaced family dinners, and somehow we are still hungry for connection, for health, for peace. And I realized that cooking wasn't just about saving money, it was about slowing down. Now I batch cook every Sunday, pack my own lunches, and recreate some of my mom's old recipes. I save over $200 a month and feel more grounded than ever. Number 2, reusing like it's a sport. As a kid, our house was full of reused items. Pickle jars became drinking glasses, yogurt containers held leftover soup, even wrapping paper was folded and saved for the next year. Now we throw out perfectly good containers and buy aesthetic storage boxes on Amazon. But one day I realized my mom didn't do this out of poverty, she did it out of principle, and she valued everything. So I stopped tossing and started reusing. Old towels became cleaning racks, jars became organizers. It's not about being cheap, it's about being conscious. And in a world built on waste, that is revolutionary. Number 3, fix first and buy later. My dad could fix anything. Remote controls, blender, my school backpack. If it broke, he'd do tinker with it until it worked again. Nowadays, a cracked screen means a new phone. A loose shell leg means a new set. But I realized replacing things is easy, but it makes us weak. So I changed. I started watching DIY repair videos. I fixed my headphones with tape and glue and sewed the bottom of my coat for the first time in years. I didn't just save money, I built confidence. Now, can I fix it? Is always the first question I ask. If you like this video so far, please like and subscribe so we can reach more people. Number 4, air drying laundry. When I was young, we had a line in the backyard. Clothes flapped in the wind, toes were stiff, sure, but they smelled like sun and fresh air. Now, dryers run daily, quietly eating up electricity and shrinking clothes. But one month I saw my energy bill spike, and I remembered the line in the yard. So I bought a drying rack and I hang clothes inside during winter and outside when the sun is out. I save over $150 a year and my clothes last longer. Sometimes the slow way really is the smarter way. Number 5, save first and buy later. My mom once saved 3 years to buy a dining table we ate on a bench. She never used credits. She never owed anyone. And when that table finally arrived, it meant something. In 2025, we normalized Afterpay, Klarna, buy now, stress later. But I realized if you don't have the money, you don't have the right. So now I delay, I wait, and I save. And when I buy, I really feel proud and not pressured, and that is real freedom. Number 6, being happy with what you have. My grandma had one winter coat for 14 years. She never complained. She took care of it, she repaired it, and wore it proudly. Today, people replace phones every year, switch out furniture every season. It's not about needs, it's about status. But chasing new is expensive and exhausting. So I stopped. I still use my 4-year-old phone, my second-hand desk, and my grandma's wooden table. Graduate is the ultimate upgrade, and best of all, it's free. Number 7, saying no. Growing up, going to the movies was a big deal. We planned it in weeks in advance. We dressed up. Now we say yes to $7 dinners, $20 cocktails, and $15 streaming rentals without blinking. But I realized every yes costs you something else. Your goal, your time, your peace. So I started saying no kindly but firmly. I skip overpriced outings, I choose quiet evenings, and I don't feel like I'm missing out, I feel like I'm getting ahead. My mom used to say, if they care about you, they won't care that you said no. And she was right. Number 8. Sunday financial reviews. My parents had a little notebook where they tracked every expense, every payment. Now most of us don't even check our statements. We tap to pay and pray for the best. But financial blindness is expensive. So I created the Sunday ritual. I make tea, I open my spreadsheet and ask what came in and what went out. It's not exciting, but it's grounding. It's like flossing for your finances. Not fun, but absolutely essential. Number 9. Homemade celebrations. Some of my best memories are of family holidays, not restaurants but in kitchens. We baked cookies from scratch, we made handmade decoration, everyone brought a dish. It wasn't extravagant, but it was rich in connection. Today's celebration means overpriced meal, venues, Instagram photos. But I realized meaning doesn't come from money. It comes from making something together. So now we cook, we decorate, we stay home. We celebrate the way our parents did with love, not with receipts. Number 10. Project. Use what you have got. I once opened my drawer and found 4 half-used shampoos, 3 types of toothpaste and 5 random lotions. And yet, I was still thinking of buying more. But as a kid, we used every drop. My mom would cut open lotion bottles, turn ketchup bottles upside down. We paid for it, she do say. So now I live by one rule. No buying until it's gone. That includes food. If I get rice, I'm eating the rice. If I get frozen peas, that's for dinner tonight. It's simple, it's sustainable, and it's satisfying. And it saves me hundreds. Number 11. Season shopping only. Back then, you ate what was available. No strawberries in the December, no blueberries in the winter. We look forward to certain foods because we had to wait. Now everything is available always, but the magic is gone and the prices are brutal. So I switch back. I shop by season. I eat what is fresh, what is local, and what is meant for now. It's cheap and it tastes so much better. And it reconnects me to nature's rhythm. Frugality isn't just about money saving, it's also seasonal living. Number 12. Envelope budgeting modernized. My mom kept actual envelopes labeled grocery, rent, gas, fun. When one was empty, that was it. No arguing, no overdraft. Today we swipe until our balance surprises up. Subscription renew silently. We spend without feeling it. But I realized friction is your friend. Now I use banking apps that mimic the envelope system. I set limits and I track everything. But when the envelope's empty, I stop. I bring discipline, clarity, and peace of mind. Budgeting doesn't restrict your freedom, it protects it. We have been told that old-fashioned means outdated, but the truth is those habits were built to last. They made people stronger, closer, and wiser. In a world obsessed with upgrades, old-school frugality is the ultimate flex. I'm not financially free yet, but I'm on my way. Not because I earn more, but because I learned to spend less with intention. Stuck with one habit, one meal, or one no, and slowly you will build something no one can take from you. True wealth, real peace, and a future worth saving for. If you want to learn more habits about frugality, watch this next video.